Okay, it's a beautiful day. Today has been a wonderful day. It has been a beautiful day, so amazing. Okay, you are welcome to today's edition, the literary edition. Okay, so glad to have you on board. This session is started as many of you who is yet to be online. Kindly check the notification and come online. We're about to start right now. I hope you guys, I hope you all enjoyed your first day and the second day. And I hope you can relate with what happened in those periods. Okay. Um, we did worked on we reviewed the CapCut, we reviewed the Premiere Pro, the CapCut for the mobile device, CapCut for the computer device. Okay. So once more, good evening to every one of you. Okay. Good evening to every one of you. Trust that Trust that we have a beautiful time. Okay, so today I would love to hear one of the things from you regarding your experience yesterday, regarding your experience yesterday or the before yesterday, what you learned, what you understood, what you understood. Okay, one moment, just one moment. Okay, I think we give an opportunity for any of you who wants to be in the studio, who love to communicate, want to speak your mind, want to relate. You can give us notification. Kindly send notification by any means, maybe WhatsApp, via the WhatsApp group or the page. Okay, so once more, we welcome every one of you to today's session. Okay, okay, I'll give you a few seconds or minutes, about 1 minute or two, to wait for other participants that are here to join the live feed. So we must say congratulations to every member, every student who partook in the first day and in the second day. There is a mentorship offer for every one of you. Thereafter, here there is a mentorship opportunity for you on this regard. If you must be very, very good, it would be very great to have a mentorship. Okay, okay, so welcome to today's live video editing bootcamp. We're very happy, excited to have you join us this evening. Get ready to learn, get ready to practice, get ready to level up your editing skills. Okay, we are so glad to have you on board. We are happy to have you on board. Okay, so today I think we may not do much review today so that you can achieve a lot today. So we may not review what happened yesterday. So I will encourage you to ensure that you make you go through the previous day. Make sure that you go through them. Make sure that you watch it properly. Take out your time, invest. When I mean invest, get a very strong internet network very good internet network and make sure that you are able to go through those sessions. Okay, make sure you go through those sessions. And as much as you are going through those sessions, yes, if you have challenge, you can write, you can speak up, okay? And that is the only way we can understand where you are not getting it. Okay, if you express yourself, you have every single opportunity to be able to receive assistance. Right, we're open to helping you because we who are training you, we are also learning. We're expanding our knowledge. We are learning. We are growing in the knowledge. We are practicing skills. Okay, we are practicing it. We are learning. We are training. Okay, so I remember that you need to be consistent in your practice in order for you to be very good at what you are doing. Okay, so that's the reason we are encouraging you to ensure that you take it very, very serious. Invest your time, invest your time, invest your, what is it called? Resource. When I mean resource, get a good internet network, a good internet network and interact, speak, okay, engage, right? Getting it right. Do not be timid, do not be shy. Open up, speak up. All right, nobody is ever going to crucify anybody for an attempt of trying to know more. Okay, trying to learn more on a digital skill that is going to help your personal brand or global brand or any brand that is at your disposal. Maybe now, it may be later in the future. Okay, but that your enthusiasm that you have always had, that I want to understand this very this very course, that enthusiasm to ensure that you always cultivated, be ready to expand that, be ready to reach out to that interests that you had always had about video editing. And moreover, one of the exciting info that I may give to you right now is to understand that video editing is so simple and great, so flexible and easy for you, for everybody who is ready to practice it. Okay, it's very flexible, it is very easy. All right, you can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. So for today's bootcamp, we have with you the audio, working with audio, music, audio sync, and background sound design. Okay, and the objective for today's session is what is to import and manage background music and sound effects. Background music and sound effects to sync audio with video clips, to adjust audio levels and fields, use voiceover. Right. So today we did some things on the previous what is it called? We did touched some aspects yesterday, but we didn't go deeper. Okay, so make sure that you familiarize yourself with this product. Okay, so very fast, let us dive into these lessons. Okay, let me verify this item. Audio, music, working with audio. working with audio. Okay, okay, so we have a workspace, a timeline for today, working with audio. Okay, let's import few items more. Let us import few items more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. One to this point. Importing files. Okay. Keep existing settings. Right click. We have imported this file. Right click on it and scale to frame size. Right click on it, scale to frame size. Okay, so okay, so you what we're gonna be doing. For those of you, this is professional video editing. Okay, so go and pay keen attention to this. Pay keen attention to this very one. All right, so remember today's objective is beautiful. Select all, highlight center. Okay, so one of the most interesting thing in this phase of in this very business is attention. All right, pay keen attention. You will always you will always learn. You will always understand so many things. Okay, so this is today's objective. Um, highlight. Remember that when you're familiar with this computing, you'll find out that in order for you to be able to make some changes to a particular item, so or any item, anything you are working on the computer, you need to highlight it before selecting the feature that you want to select. Okay, so this is it. The session objective is by the end of this session, students will be able. I'm done with my type 2. I'm going back to my pick 2. I select out. So you will be able to import and manage background music, sound effects, sync audio with video clips, adjust audio levels and fields. You will be able to use voiceover features where available. Okay, so this is what you basically understand today. All right. So this is the video. Remember that. Okay, here in our edit menu here we have features that has to do with copy paste. Look at the edit menu. We have the feature of copy and paste. One moment, let me find out if you are saying it. Um, okay. Right, let me find out if you are saying it very clearly. Okay, so importing your audio. Okay, so I wanted to show you something. I wanted to review if this item has the ability to reveal. Oh my god, it's not revealing everything. Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't thinking it has revealed everything before, but it's fine. It's just like that. Okay, so okay, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so very fast, you are going to understand something today, all right? So note pixabay.com, pixar, pixabay.com. Pixabay.com. Okay, you can actually get some royalty-free footage on pixabay.com. So remember that you must film your project, audio, edit preferences, audio hardware, and then check the output should be on the WS302. Okay, so let's see is this. Okay, there is audio in it. Oh, beautiful. Now, pixabay.com. In pixabay.com, you can find some royalty-free item. Let me show you Pixabay website. Let me find out if okay, this is Pixabay. Let me close it. This is Pixabay. Okay, you will be able to find okay, pixabay.com. Let me just search for. Let me see if you can add. Okay, okay. I can only get to bring one. I want to show you the interface of the Pixabay. Oh, beautiful. So basically, this is what they call Pixabay website. So in this Pixabay website, what you'll be able to achieve in this place is to get to download a video of your choice. Okay, and apart from video, at this very point, you see videos and you see music, you see sound effects. Okay, so when you come to music, it will load. You see different types of music, different types of music. Different types of music. So let me find out if you are seeing it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so we have different types of music here. You can download different royalty-free website soundtracks here. You can actually preview them, okay? And everything that is there is reviewable. All right, you can preview them. I hope this item is projecting what okay, okay. My sound. Oh, sound. I'm increasing the sound. I hope you'll be able to hear it clearly. Oh wow, mixer, volume mixer, outputs to W. Oh wow, let me see if you can hear it clearly. Okay, let me minimize this. So you can preview the next one. Maybe you're not you don't like that one. Okay. Oh wow. So we have more here, but this is the okay. Let us assume that you are okay with this very audio. Okay. Let us assume you're okay with this very audio. What you're going to do is to download this. You select download. So basically, www.pixabay.com, you can download any soundtrack from the platform. Okay, I think it has finished downloading. You can see it. So click on this, takes it to the folder, right? Takes it to the folder on the laptop. Let me find out what is. Okay, so that one is that you have finished downloading it. So you can search for more. Let me show you something. Can actually get, I'll pause this sound now. You click it, this very point, when you click on it, it will preview the audio. You click it again, it will pause it, right? You can continue to click more. There are more sound here. And look at it, you see royalty-free music tracks. All right, let me close this one. See royalty-free, and remember that this very icon here is to download it. It will enter your device. So we have so many types. Look at here, they are different. Look at this category of advertising. Instrumentals, piano, and happy piano music, right? Okay, so look at the instrumental. Let's click on the instrumental and preview them one by one and see what we have there. Click on play and see. Okay, pause it. Check the next one and see. And then you can also um, okay. So now you can also search a kind of a music that you want, a kind of a soundtrack you want also at that very search box. This search box, right? You can input the type of assume it is white background music, right? You can search it and it will see varieties of already produced royalty-free music tracks. Okay, all right. So you have interview background and more. Let us play one of them and see and preview it and listen to it, right? What is soundtrack? So okay, with so this is also a relaxed music soundtrack. Okay, beautiful, beautiful soundtrack. You can search them as much as you want. Look at your mood, movement, and more. So apart from music, you can also search for sound effects. Sound effects. with you, please. Just one moment. We already um we already downloaded one soundtrack. Okay, yes, SFX. It's different. Okay, let me even review itself. Let me review it immediately. SFX. Yes, you see quite bass effects, trick, ticking clock, right? Car, car, snare, dirty, be more serious, mom. Just all these items are used to interpret emotions, or they're used with text, scenes, transitions. When you apply transitions to your video. So here in our workspace, we're bringing you back to this workspace. Okay, we are bringing you back to this workspace. Okay, Premiere Pro. All right, so Premiere Pro. Oh. Okay, so we're bringing you back here, and then what we are going to be doing in this place is to import the video we just downloaded. The video we just downloaded, the audio rather. Remember, we chose this audio, and then on your software, you will be able to. We have different features on your software here. Let me expand it if you can see it more clearly. Okay, these very if I expand the resolution of this item, will you be able to see further? I think I should just give you a better, okay, video resolution. Okay, this very audio track, which you see A1, you see M, you see S. This is the M, this is the S. Then this is voice over record, voice over record, voice over record, voice over record. So we have how many items in that place? We have M, which is the mute. We have S, which is the sound. Okay. Then we have what again? Um, the voice record. Okay, so this is your audio track. Your audio track. Can expand it. Okay. Can expand it. You bring your cursor very close. You see that the cursor icon will change from this my colored green icon here, green cursor. Yours may be white. You can change the color if you wish. I changed my own to green color. So look at it now. You bring your cursor close to this very place, this audio track settings. Then the icon has changed, meaning that if you drag this, you can expand your audio track mixer, right? You can expand your audio track mixer. You can expand your audio track mixer. This is mute sound. So this very audio, we are going to separate it. It has some noise. You see, there's nothing in it. Okay, okay, it's a car and the car is driving, and that's the reason why the car is on the road. We can select only this hold your Alt key and select the audio track, right click and remove it or clear it. See the audio is that audio, noisy audio is removed. Play it. Awesome. Okay, then if you look at it, you see that the car behind the text is fast. You can reduce the motion. You can reduce the motion by right clicking on it and selecting speed duration. I hope you are seeing this item. Let me find out. Oh, this is a better. Okay, don't worry, just follow. When you right click on this clip, you will see speed slash duration. You can put its duration lower than 100%. You can put it lower than 100% and select OK. So it will be slower anymore. You can slice it. Let me undo it. I use a shortcut to slice it. Come back to your razor. Select your audio track, your pick tool. Select this one you don't know, you don't want. You can clear it by right clicking on it and selecting clear, or click on delete on your computer keyboard. Okay. Live audio. Okay, so now we already have this item. Okay, I want to recap a very short recap. Okay, we went to pixabay.com. Okay, we went to pixabay.com. We show a preview of the user interface of the the web view of pixabay.com, and we were able to solve for soundtrack and sound effects. All right, sound effects. Okay, and we were able to download a sound there, and this is the sound where we imported it. Okay, so basically today's objective was to ensure that you're able to import and manage background music and sound effects, sync audio with your video clips, adjust audio with video clips, adjust audio levels and fades, also use voiceover, right? Now, if you look at this very well, you find out that this is your audio track on your timeline. A1. There are more. Let me expand the timeline. See, there are more, and you can add more tracks here. You can actually add more tracks by right clicking on this empty panel here below the audio. Click on add tracks, and you will see the variety options for you to be able to add enough tracks to what you are doing, right? If we are adding 5 tracks and we click on OK, we're supposed to be audio, right? It's very important. Make sure that you are reading your information common. You can find that you see that what we just selected was video track. So we have the audio track beneath it. Below the video track is above, the audio tracks is below. So we can probably add 5 more tracks and click on OK. Oh wow. So you have audio 1 to audio 9. So basically this helps you to be able to live score or score your movie project for those who are in filmmaking. When you are done with your editing and you have probably arranged your scenes according to the editing, your edited scenes, scene 1 to the end. When you are done with arranging, then you can decide to score your project on the timeline from beginning to the end. So there are more audio tracks for you to be able to interact between sounds as much as you want. Let me add 5 or probably 9 more. There are more. You can add more video tracks and you can add more audio tracks. So this is the audio we downloaded from pixabay.com. Pixabay.com, right? Let us preview what we have here. We're escaping it from the timeline preview to the overall preview. Let us play it. Okay. So this is what we downloaded. All right. Let us preview it from beginning again. We can decide to add, let us add a transition to our text from the beginning. Remember that in our project panel here, we just need to go to effect. Okay. And remember that every effect has the ability to control. They have the ability to respond to controls. So when we have to we have the effect, then we have the effect control. So effect is where you get to the library where you get to select a particular select probably your audio transitions, your audio effect, your video transition, or any preset of your choice, lumetri preset, color preset, or whatever. All right. So all these items I just mentioned, you can find all of them in your effects menu. Okay. And remember that as much as there is effect, each of them has control properties, and that is the reason why the effect control is built for you. This is effect and this is the effect control. All right. This is the effect control. This is the effect. So the effect control is built for you to be able to control or edit the property of already imported effect. It could be a lumetri preset or a color preset or grading. It could be an audio effect. It could be an audio transition. It could be a video transition. So there is a two major category in this field: the audio and the video. The audio and the video. Only audio transitions can apply to audio tracks, and video transition can only be applied to video tracks. Okay, you cannot apply a video track. Look at it now. If I take a video function here, maybe this video effect extract under or levels under this adjust, and I bring it and I drag it. You know, the only way you can possible, one of the ways whereby you can apply an effect or a transition to your project is to drag that very features, that very effect. So if I drag it and bring it to my audio track, you see that my my cursor has a symbol of that inactivity or not enabled, unchecked, like cancel icon behind the um, hand tool, right? We realize that nothing will happen. So, but hand tool, yes, something can only happen if I carry this video effect and apply it on the video track. So you see that there is clause beside my hand that I use to drag that levels, bringing it to the timeline. If I drop it now, it will reflect immediately. It will appear on the selected footage. And now because I have taken the levels and drag and dropped it on the video footage, when you look at your effect control, you find out that the levels that appear with its properties, this is it. This is the levels. With its properties such as you have the RGB black input level. See the zero is on zero. If I increase it, you see the effect. Okay, let me troubleshoot it for you. See, I've increased it, is darker more. I reduce it to be lighter. If I increase it more darker, and so on and so forth. So these features are very active. Okay, now let us apply a transition to the text. Let's play from the beginning. Okay, let us apply a fade in video transitions, dissolve, cross dissolve. Let us fade. So when you see, if you want to apply, you remember one of the fastest way or the accurate way to apply it is to carry it, select it, hold, left click and hold it down like that, and then you drag, bring it to your workspace, your timeline. So now that, because looking at it now, you see that if you put it at the middle, this is a whole layer or a footage is not applying. But the only way you can apply it is if there is a sharp cut. Sharp cut. Look at this very place now, between edges. If I slice this, if I sliced this text into two now, I will be able to apply it there. Look at it now. If I bring my cursor here now, I now see and I use my razor to slice this layer into two. And I go back to my picture, I carry this crossover and I drag it down. It is now able to receive a transition on it. I've dropped it and it has received it. Okay, let us undo it. Remember, you can use your Ctrl Z to undo, or you come to your edit menu and select undo, select undo. Okay, so let us put across over the beginning of the text because it's responding, because this place is very sharp. There is a cutting edge. There is a sharp edge on this very point. It's very sharp. So it only works on between edges or in point or at point edges. You see that when we slice this place into two, it was able to receive the transition on it. Okay, so it admits that when there is a two separate item, it shows that transition will only tell you that, okay, that means since this item is not a whole, is not one, is two, that means you are ready to tell me that I should transit between one to two, right? I should transit between one to two. With you just one moment. Okay. Now, let me take my cross dissolve and apply it to the very edge of this layer, right? I've selected it and I've put it here and it has responded. So let us play from the beginning. Let's see. See the way it came in? So the text did just enter very sharp. It gradually faded, crossed, dissolved into the scene, right? Let us play. It left very sharp and the video stopped there because there's, you see that that's where the video stopped. We can expand it, can bring more video. Okay, so we're going to import a different video and put it there. All right, this very item that I'm seeing in this place, okay, we can actually dissolve it out or give it a different, the audio, the text can dissolve it out. Let us expand this so that the text goes before the video stops. Okay, remember that what we did in this video was to reduce the opacity of the video. Opacity, or you can call it opacity. Opacity. It is an FX or effect. FX or effect under your effect control, where you can get to change the properties. So the property of this video, we reduce it to 9%. We can increase it to 100%. Look at the 100% of this video. Our levels is any item you toggle on. Look at this FX. It means that it is active. If I toggle it off, the effect is off. If I toggle it on, the effect is on. If I toggle it off, the effect is off, right? Let us reduce the opacity. Okay, you can reduce, you can increase. Look at the scale. You can reduce the scaling, you can increase the scaling, reduce the scaling, you can increase the scaling. All these features are under the motion in your effect control. You can reposition your item, and you can score, you can toggle your animation, or you can save animated process. Okay, you can use it to create an animation, your project. You can make it, everything here is dynamic, so you can save your keys. This is the key. Look at it here. This top animation is a keyframe. You can use it to save the property of this position, scale, or opacity. Go forward, change the properties, it will save it. So you can use it to create an animated scene, right? So that is that. Let us reduce our pace, city back. Okay, let us play from beginning. Okay, now this is video transitions. This our audio. We can decide to fade it in. We can decide transitions. We have crossfade, we have the constant gain, the constant power, the exponential fade. So let us try this. Let us explore this exponential fade. We're going to test it right now, right? Um, let us preview it. Can increase it. Previewing is very important when you are editing your project. Ensuring that you preview the visual, what you are seeing, and also preview what you are listening to. What you are listening to, okay? And do not forget, please, do not forget, do not forget. I made an emphasis on this audio track mixer. It has your mute track, it has your solo track, and it has voice over voiceover record. So I can record directly to my software. I can record directly to my software, right? Okay, so something of that nature. Exponential fade. Let us preview it. See, it came in gradually. It is just coming like that. The audio faded in gradually. And remember where we found our audio exponential fade. We found our audio exponential fade under the effect menu. And then we found it in audio transitions under the crossfade folder. All right, most of these effects are they are grouped in each folder, all right, according to their category, right? And when you are doing a project, especially when you are doing a film project, you will have access to so many footage, videos, and audios. You will have access to camera audios. Camera audios will come with your camera, the video, right? So, but it is not enough. When you are filming or when you are shooting your video project, remember that there is a separate audio recording, either using the boom mic recording, lapel mic, any form of sound recording that is used is a separate recording apart from the recording of the video camera. So that separate audio is more, the settings are more, the properties of those audios are better than the camera audio, and it tends to give you a better audio quality compared to the camera quality, right? More clearer quality and sound quality, right? So when you are working with multiple clips old videos, audios, you will need to understand that you will be sinking your project. You will be sinking your project. There is, okay, all right, we'll create maybe one of the sessions coming forth. We are going to lay hands on a film project. Be a short video, it could be any video, it could be a comedy video. We're going to work on it from beginning to the end. Okay, so but then we are going to give you some assignment to go and film any video of your choice, and we're going to give you some directives on how to do it. Right now, the best way. Let me give you a tip. If beforehand, all right. Let me give you a tip. You're using a video to capture. You also use a probably a separate device. You can even use a phone as a starter, a low budget. It's not like you have to go and if you can afford to go get camera, home recorder, or a lapel mic, you can. But for the start, as a beginner, you can use a true phone. Let one phone be dedicated to only, if in short, get a lapel mic for phone versions and connect it to your phone. That way, you have a better audio. So you may not need to sync anything, right? But for a film project, the camera may give you some audio that you don't like, but with the help of or the aid of a separate recording, such as boom recording or lapel mic, lapel boom recording, yes, Zoom, using the Zoom mic, this Zoom recorder, right? Using the Zoom recorder, yes, using the Zoom recorder, you can get a better audio and replace it. So it is very easy. And one of the ways you can do that is to compare, to listen. Make sure you pay attention to detail. Make sure you pay attention to detail. Now, look at now, we have applied an exponential fade to our audio track, right? It is a little bit more delay. You see that because we expanded or we stretched the audio transition to be longer, but we shorten it. If wherever this point, wherever it ends, that is where the effect ends. So the longer you expand it, wherever it ends, if this transition ends at this point, this is where it will stop, right? This is exactly where the audio transition will finish taking effect on that track, that audio track, right? So let's shorten it so that we just want to have something very brief. It comes in slowly, slowly. They will change the way we import. Let us import. You see the way we import? Let us import a video. You hold this video. We've already imported it. In order for you to make it to, it is that you preview it first or you drag it directly. So we can drag it directly. You're a professional, okay? So don't be, it is your work. Just don't worry. Let your heart be in it. You'll get to understand it very well. Right click on this project and then scale to frame size. Reduce the duration of this footage, and I want to play from the beginning again. So these people are just walking in like cartoon. They are walking in so fast. So you can right click on this footage and slower it. Right click on it and select speed versus duration and put it to lower than 100%. Click on OK. Right. Let us preview it. they're still fast, right? Can cut it. Let's slice this item here. We can take our razor here and slice this item. Slice it into two. Come back to your pick to pick this one and clear it away. You can use your delete on your keyboard, or you can right click on it and click on clear. That is also, let us right click on it and click back our speed versus duration. Let us reduce it further. Let's give it a lower. Okay, let's preview. Oh my god. Okay, it is fine. It's fine. Okay, so we can drag it and bring it a little bit closer. We don't want it to take too much of time, right? At this point, we just preview it. Oh wow, see the way the car left like that? It just, bam, just left like that. So we can choose a transition to introduce this new scene that is about to come, because this is a separate layer, separate event, a separate shot. A car is on the road, okay, and this other shot now people are walking. They are walking. They are going somewhere. Maybe they are going to work, right? So it's a different thing. Look at the way they came in. Okay, it's too slow. Let us release it, make it 50. Let's leave it at 50.0 and see what it is going to be. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. Okay, let us check again. All right, so there's two things we can do here. We can actually give separate it like this. There's that. Okay, let us undo it. So this is audio transitions. Let us go to video transition. Let us use this cross dissolve and see what it is, what it will look like. We want to move between a scene, between one shot to the next shot swiftly. Okay, it's not sharp cut. It's not the normal cut. It's not like cutting between one is scene like video interactive scene where people are speaking. I mean, you don't need a transition when two persons in a dialogue. Okay, you don't need a transition. Maybe you are cutting between two CUs, two close-ups. You don't need to be using transitions. It's pa 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 sharp cuts, just sharp sharp. Okay, it's short. This person is talking. Pam 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 pam. It's interactive. Pam 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 pam. So, but then this short, see the way it faded into these next shots. So, but then we can use a different method. Instead of bridging it directly, we can separate it like this. Put this crosses up to end here. Bring this crosses up to start this one. Then you bring this one close by. So we have two separate transitions. One has ended, the other one has started. Let us now preview it. Expand it and expand it. All right. So you see that it is now welcoming. It's becoming welcoming. We can bring in another footage. Let us bring in another footage. Okay, should we bring in this person? And remember that any footage you double click here, we go to your any footage here on the project project panel. When you double click it, it will go straight to your source monitor. Um, Source monitor. Hi, good evening. Oh, somebody's here. How are you doing today? Great having you aboard on board. Okay, it's great having you on board, intern. All right, so that is that about that. Oh, beautiful. Let me go back immediately. I was about to digress. Okay. Um, any video now we double click on this item on the project, it will bring it here. So look at this in here. You see mark in and mark out. If I click on marking, it will mark it here. If I drag and play static, is it loading? Okay, it's loading. I've been wondering, it's a video, why is it static? Okay, so I may decide to just, this is only the portion I need in this entire video. Between this point to this point, I will mark it out. So I will now, you see my cursor has changed to this hand tool. I will drag it, oh no, Control Z. So this video, drag only video. That is what we need. We need only the video. We drag it and bring it to our workspace. Okay, we have brought it in. It is already showing. So it's actually, the resolution is lower. Resolution is on 720 and we are operating with 1080 1920, right? Um, let me review it once more so that you'll be very certain. DSLR, digital SLR 1080 25 frames, right? And this footage we downloaded it on 10 720 or thereabouts. So can decide to bring it and replace it here. It has gone. You see the reason why, you see, before now I undo it. Now look at it now. The video we had before on the timeline, the video we had before on the timeline, you find out that is there. Now when we bring a different one on the top of this previous one, it is now on the video. All right, it's now on the video, but then you can decide to bring it down. It has, okay. So it is very flexible. It is dynamic. You can, well, it's very dynamic and it's interactive. Okay, very easy to do. As much as you are ready to practice, right click on this footage and set it to frame size, right? Set it to frame size. So let us preview it again. Okay. Oh wow. Um awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, so okay. All right, we are here. Okay. This very thing is, you have to be very calm to understand it. Okay. And that's the reason why you make sure that you understand it very well. understand it very well, very, very well. If you understand it very well, you'll be very happy. Okay, so okay, let's go back. I want to review this item. Quick one. Welcome. Okay, okay. So let me review this here so that you can see what it is. Okay, yes, Premiere Pro. Let us take our pick to remember our type tool, right? As soon as we select our type tool, this is where our cursor is. Let's put our cursor here. We need something at this point. This one just goes at this point. We're bringing in text. We want to be bringing in gradually. Probably tell a story. Okay, but this is a very rough sketch of this project, so we can have a glimpse of understanding on this item. Okay, but we're going to create more dynamic project for you where we go pretty very deep into a real project, a main project, so that you understand. Okay, all you need to do is ensure you have a good network to participate. And if you are watching, you want to join us in the live feed in the studio, live and direct. You want us to be seeing you live and direct and hearing you live and direct. Just wave your hand in the comment section. Okay, wave your hand in the comment section that we will invite you to come in. So with time, we'll bring different professionals on your way, different types of professionals on your way so they can educate you very, very well. Oh, wow. Okay, so we already brought our item, Control V. We've copied those items, all right? Oh, look at where is responding here. Let me go back to my notepad. Okay. Oh my God. Control V. Oh, beautiful. This one is bringing it out this way. It's helped me to synchronize appropriately the items. Okay. It has helped me to appropriate the items. Control V. Click on Control V. It has appeared. So let us. Okay. Let us reduce it. We'll put it in the center align text. We toggle to the center of the screen. Okay. We can look at with this node. You can reduce the size. All right. So this is a text. Oh my God. And your video is very bright, right? And because the video is very bright, you may not be able to see your text very well. So let us make this video opacity lower. Reduce the opacity of the video to be lower in order for you to be able to see your text very, very well. Adobe Premiere Pro. We want all of this to be in the small letter, all in. Beautiful. Okay, so that is good. Control this to the end buttons. Premiere Pro, okay, file. This very item I'm showing you here is this is a procedure for bringing in your audio to your workspace. Import, drag, MP3, or just like we drag it from this point and drag it in. I remember before we drag it in, we have to, this place now you can double click it now, to bring your import, right? Be able to import a new item, or you come to your file menu and select import. It will still take you to your computer directory in order for you to be able to import that item, all right? That is it. So let us put it in a center alignment. Select your pick tool, selection tool, okay? Oh my God. Beautiful. So you get to do what? Okay, let me. So familiar import, drag your MP3 or WV files, use your audio on the workspace for control. Just like we have done right now. We have been able to bring in our audio and we are using it right now, okay? Now, we can operate between two audios. We can operate between two audios. Okay, now, let me give you a different track. In this very voiceover track, I can record a track here. Let me select it. Hello, hello. It has recorded it to this track too. Let me play it for you. Now, this track, let us expand the track. This very track, hmm, this very track you are seeing like this, the wave is lower. Let us preview it first. You can increase it. Okay, you can increase it. Um, and what you can do is just go to your audio clip mixer here. Audio clip mixer. Let me bring this to this very point. Let me check your Windows. Audio track mixer. Okay, working with audio. Okay, this is an audio track mixer, and we are on the audio 2 layer, the second layer, the second track, the second audio track, right? A2 audio 2, right? We open this, and the second audio, where is it? Audio 2, right? Okay, so this is audio 2, right? Select it on amplify. For this is itself. Let us just increase the volume from here. We can increase the volume from here, okay? See that is increasing. That's all right. You can still increase it further by right clicking on it and selecting your gain. Gain, where are you? Audio gain. Okay. This is an audio gain. Let us set our audio gain on 10 probably to start with. It has boosted. Okay, so something like that. So you see that these very voice over record function and on the audio track mixer can help you to record a voiceover directly to your timeline. Directly to your timeline. Directly to your timeline. Directly to your timeline. Okay, so let's delete this audio. I don't like it. Compress. You can save it. Ooh. Let us record audio 2. Oh my God. Is it playing? Okay. Okay, so that is that about how you can remove it. So what am I bringing it this is to show you that we can have as multiple audio as possible. This audio has stopped here. We can even slice this audio here and come to this point and use this, bring this, bring it from this point and bring it here. It ends in this place. You can fade it out. You can fade it out, right? You can fade it out, right? All right, so that's that. You can bring it below it and fade in, fade out. Look at the way it is. Review it, be listening, very, very attentive and see the way it goes. And operating money, you can slice them and slice them and slice them and slice them and bring it a way you want it to be. You will make sure you listen to it very carefully, depending on the concept of what you are going to be building, right? Depending on the concept of where you're going to be building, what you're going to be building. Let me say, select this audio of this file. I want to make this item to be bold, Premiere Pro to be bold. Is it about this for this? Let me reduce it bold. Okay, beautiful. All right, it's fine. Let us run through it. It's fine. Okay, so that is it about that. Now, that is importing or dragging an MP3 wave to your file. You know, wave is also an audio file. MP3 is an audio file. Okay, your phone format or extension, audio extension, probably .aac is also a audio compatible um, um, file or data that can also be interpreted by this software. But eventually, you want to bring it in or import it. Just send it to your computer system and start using it. Start using it. Start using it. Start using it. Okay. Start using it. And break it in and start using it the way you want it. Okay. See the different segments. Let us interact with it again. We're gonna shorten this audio and just assume that this audio is different audios. Okay, assume that it is different audios. Assume that it is different audios. All right. Assume that it is different audios. Okay, so most importantly, take note of your wave. All these things that is going up and down like this. All this diagram on the video on the audio is your audio wave, all right? If it's going down, that means the audio is reduced, is lowering. If it is going all that is becoming louder. Apply transition here. Apply transition here. Want to transit between these two files in order for them to be able to transit from one phase of your audio file to the other, so it can be very smooth. So it can be very smooth, right? Let us play. Okay, let us take it a little bit further and see. Right. So resume, you have a film, a video. Let us add a video there. I still have a video here. Um, this video, I intentionally brought this video, but then we may not use it. So let me just import it. Whenever you mark in and out particular point you want the video that you want to bring, you may not need to bring everything at the time. Just preview it first. You can even play from beginning. Play maybe it's a video project. You say action, you play it. When you hear action, you stop. You mark it in. You play it when the dialogue or the person has finished delivering his or lines. You stop. You mark out. Take your video. That one you bring it with audio, video and audio. Okay, then you bring it in. Right. You have to do your syncing. But if your audio is fine, there's no problem. But it may not be fine. Your audio may not be fine because it's directly from the camera. So you have to know how to do audio syncing. It's very simple. Very simple to sync your between your audio. Okay, let me play. Let us switch between this one and the other one. Okay, it's 2 times we brought it, right? Let's delete the first one. Let's bring it. Okay. Okay, so okay, then Chief, let me just hit you on this green screen. See, this screen is purely there is a placeholder television form of a placeholder. Gives you the ability to select a particular part of a video of the entire video in order for you to be able to bring in a different footage or image beneath it. All right, something of that nature. For search key under my menu, key KEY. You see your Luma key, you see your color key, you see your ultra key. I decide to use your color key. You drag it and put it on the very video. You go back to your effect control. Remember that we talked, made an emphasis on effect control. Anything you bring from your effect and you apply it on the timeline, it will automatically reflect inside your effect control box. Close to your source monitor. Okay, effect control box where you can get to effect the changes of that very effect. You can adjust the properties of that effect. You can adjust the property of that effect. Look at the color key here now. Under the color, I can click on this very picker to pick this color. I want to pick this color, this green color. And as I've clicked it, and then increase my color tolerance. So I've increased my color tolerance, and it has removed it. H10, we increase it. It has removed that green forever. It has it has reduced it. It has reduced it. Look at this video here. Let us mark in and mark out. This is video one. We can bring this one at the top. Let's take it to video two. Mark a very portable portion here and bring only the video, and then we bring it under and expand it. Expanded. Let us play it. Let me reduce my audio, right? I want to reduce my audio track mixer. Shorts. Let me reduce the master. There is a master control audio here. The overall mixing. You can reduce it from here. Volume. Use it down a little bit so that it will be a little okay. A little bit distract me, but it's fine. Play. Okay, so this very one here now we can, this is the one at the top with the image. We can reduce, we can decide to zoom in a little bit so that you can see some few detail of this. Zoom in a little bit so that you can see a few details. Okay, remember what your effect control has the capacity to do. It has the ability to do a lot for you. Ability to do a lot for you. Okay, so this is one of the concept behind your brain, depending on the project that you are working on. People are working very fast. Remember we did, we select this footage and right click on it and go to speed versus duration. Let us reduce it to 5.0%. Shorten it to this point and okay, I will be back. Let us preview it before I, but let's preview it and see. Okay. Let's go to the beginning review of footage. Look at this very photo. We can remove this young one. At this very point, look at this photo. We right click on it and scale it to frame size. Oh, it's still not scaling. You can actually go to your scale under your effect control and increase it, right? Increase it to fill in the screen and adjust the positioning. If you're okay with a shot like this, you can just leave it. Okay, I want that very, very much. Just okay. Is that how you are going to leave? Hold on. Did it just stop? Let us repeat it again. Let us do something about it. Um, let us read it again and see. Is it because these people are coming towards this way? Okay, okay. Let us even fade it. Let me see what it will be. Look like. What about this? Just end everything. Let it be accurate. Everything goes at the same time, and we are done with that very page. Bring in another item, another footage. Video is fast, but it's fine. bring another footage, double click on this footage. Maybe we should just bring in this calm footage. Let us mark in here. Let's select our clips between these two face markouts and bring in the video from this point and bring it here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. So let us give this fade in and out. Check. Are you getting it? Okay. Okay. So syncing audio with clips is a process of aligning a music to key visuals or transitions. Okay, using your markers or manual syncing. Example, syncing a beat drop to a clip change, right? You see that the clip is changing over time, and you're making sure that the audio is able to fit or interpret or go along with the visual that you're seeing, right? Okay, so that is syncing an audio with clips, and we have audio adjustment and fade, which is some of those things that we did a few minutes ago. If you check in your CapCut, you find out that you see something that has to do with um, volume. So when you check your volume, you will see fade transitions. You see add in or out fade effects for smooth sound, right? So in your Premiere Pro, you will see use keyframes to adjust volume. You can use your keyframe to adjust volume, but what we're doing here right now, what we actually did at this very point is we actually use our fading or custom power exponential fade, use a fading and out. Okay, so when you want to use a keyframe to fade in and out, you can expand this track, audio track, and bring in your pen tool. Look at this your pen tool. You can use your pen tool to fade in and out to create a exponential whatever kind of frame in order for you to be able to have a smooth kind of transitions. Okay, and what you're gonna be doing is to select this pen tool, click it on this very, you see this line, you see this is the audio level. You can select this audio at this audio level point, select it again and move this one down. Okay, and click on this and select, right click on it and select bezier. This bezier will help you to be able to have a curve. You know, this curve, for something to be curved, be very curved. It's not going to be just straight. The first one, just like the very first one, you see it linear, like very straight up like that. Okay, it could be very sharp. It may not, but this is very good curve. This Brazil exponential curve will help you to be able to have a curve, a smoother audio feed. Okay, if I even remove this very transition here, it will still have a good sound. Let me delete it. Let's just preview it. See that's fading. If I delete it at this very point, at the starting point, delete. You see the way it's going to start from the beginning like that. Okay, Control Z, Control S. So something like that. So let us review it furthermore. Audio adjustment and fade, yes, that's what we just talked about. Now you can either use your keyframes to adjust volume, or you use your apply constant gain or exponential fade in order for you to be able to apply volume changes, right? Okay, so we have a using voiceover option. On CapCut, you will see that you use the voiceover tool. Okay, the voice over tool. Which open your CapCut and check your menu. You see the menu where we explored it yesterday and day before yesterday. We explored it. We did a recap yesterday of what we did on day one, right? Yes, if you check it very well, you find out that we have all the menu down there, starting with your edits, your audio, your text, and a lot more effects, right? Yeah, all of those menu were just down at the bottom of your screen, right? So if you select the voiceover option, you will be able to record the narration in the app. In the app, you will be able to narrate your narration in the app. So in the Premiere Pro, you can use audio track mixer or external voice recorder. But then you remember that we did one the other very yes, that audio track mixer. That's what we actually did the other time. We used this very audio track mixer. Let me show you this program, right? Um, this is the audio track mixer. I'm able to use this voice over record. Voice over record. If I come, look at this item now. If I scroll here like this, I can scroll between my um, timeline, audio timeline to see more detail. If you look at it very well like this, hold on. Okay, look at it very well like this. You see that there is voice record. If I use this very A3, this audio tray here, if I click on my if I click on my see that voice over. Stop recording voice by look at it now. The audio level is low. Let us play. Audio level is low, so we can right click on it and use audio gain, increase it. Let us give it 2.0. Let us preview it again. I can still increase it if I want to increase it. Go to again, where I'm adding 5.0. Little bit of a audio wave is added to it. Let us preview it. Let's go. Viewed in a minute. This is what we just talked about, right? And we did review this before now, right? Then you use your audio track mixer. You can use it to record. You can use it to record. You can use a phone to record. You can use a better device to record. It could be a Zoom recorder. Your Zoom record. It could be a laptop. It could be a better audio device that you have. And you know that is very good. You can use it to record your video, your audio rather. And as soon as you're done with your recording, you save it in a directory of that device, and then find a way to copy it out. Be using your Bluetooth to send it to your computer, or use your USB cable device to transfer it directly to your computer. All right, something of that nature, you can do it. Okay, this for replaying. Okay, you can use a quiet space, consistent tone, right? Quiet space. You can use a quiet space. When you find out that your space is quiet, you can actually do your recording. Consistent tone, right? Okay, so The task we're gonna be giving you some assignment today, right? Go and try to bring in an audio to your project. Go and bring in an audio to your project and yes, bring in an audio to your project. And I'm going to show you a little bit of my recap. Let me show you one thing very sharp. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Something right now. So this project is dynamic. Love it. I want to show you something amazing for you, right? That is good. Let me review it. Okay, remember right now. Just one moment. Just stay tuned. I'm going to bring this up. It should be. I need to bring in the item here. I will just show it to you and see how you can best relate to it. So we have different softwares. And just type to your Google. Type on your Google's search. Type royalty free soundtrack website. Royalty free soundtrack website. You will see varieties of websites. Varieties. Search royalty free websites. You will see a lot of them. Okay, what I'm about to explore is okay, very fast. Let me show this so that you just interact with it, you see, but make sure that you okay, students. Right. Okay. Okay, so a short recap. Remember we did important background music, audio syncing, and all that. Adjusting your volume. Okay, so there is a one-time click for audio syncing. Where is right-clicking on this footage. If you, this is a video, right, that comes with an audio. Oh my God, control Z. This is a video that comes with an audio. This video that comes with an audio, or maybe something happened, or peradventure this is the video, and we still have a separate audio. Oh my God, this one does not have the audio wave is flat. There's no audio on it. Delete. Bringing this one has some noise. Okay, look at this very audio now. Okay, let us assume that this audio here is separate. Maybe this is audio from your Zoom recorder. Okay, let us assume this audio here is from your Zoom recorder, and this audio is with the camera, the recorded footage. And maybe the same time you're recording, just like you say, action, um, take role, action, saying this or that, take role, and all of that. You see the way, okay. So then the sound get to fire on. When the sound department start recording, they have a separate audio. So let us assume that this audio is a separate audio with the recorders, the sound recorded, the sound operators or the engineers. This is the camera from the cinematographers or the DOPs. Okay. Now, because you record at the same time, you can actually use this tool. All you need to do is to make sure that it's in two different, two separate, two separate, two separate timeline track mixer, um, audio track rather. You see that this audio track, if it's on the same track, there's no way it can automatically help itself to align. Okay. So, but you need to allow this sound that is from the Zoom recorder and this very one that is with the camera, you need to allow them to be in a different track, audio track. This one is below the camera audio track. This from the one from the camera from the audio track mixer. So what you do is you can just select, because you don't know where the sound is. There is two method. You can listen to the one in the camera. Then you target it where you say action, bam, you stop it. You can use your marker. This is your marker. Oh my God. Marker. Marker two. Okay, so but then this is your marker. You can tap your M, right click, add marker. Okay, but then you're not going to add it on the entire timeline. Just select the image, the footage, right click on it and click on add marker. Add marker. Where are the add marker? Oh my God. Add marker. Okay, but then it is M. If I select M now, you see that it is marked it on my very clip, right? It's marked it on my very clip. So maybe this is the action. You stop it. You say action, you stop it. Then you mark it. You mark it, then you now go to your audio in the Zoom from the audio from the Zoom recorder, and then you play it. When you're supposed to just hear action, you stop it. So you mark it as well. When you just hear action, you stop it. You mark it. Then you now carry it. Now carry it like that from this point. Carry it, and you see. When you now play it, you find out that the whole thing is intact. You can either delete this one, or the best thing is to disable it. Right click on it and de-enable it. So this one will be mute. You cannot mute it because once you use mute button here, everything in this track will be mute. So you can just disable, de-enable this only this item so that it will not be listening. So you now find out that this item is already synced. Okay, so this is one of the ways you can sync either manually, or you just let us de-enable it. Let us enable it back. Right click it and click on enable. You select it. This one is going to be on a separate space, and this one you select it together like this. And you right click it, and you will now select synchronize. Then it will tell you, okay, so what you now do is to click on the audio. Then you see track channel. You can select, you see different channel you're using, maybe channel 1, 2, 3, or 4 audio track. Then you can decide to use your mix down. Select your mix down. You click on OK. It right processing. It has automatically synchronized the two audios. All right. So that is the way to do it. If you have an audio from the Zoom recorder or lapel connected to the Zoom recorder, mic connected to your Zoom recorder, or channel that can record. Okay, so as much as you have that audio from the recorder, okay, separately, and it is clean underneath. Clean underneath. Once you use this process, you have imported it. Once you use this product, make sure that they are in two different track. This is track 1 audio, track 2 audio. This is track 3 audio, right? 4 audio and more. Let us expand it. This is track. Let us expand it. This is this. This is track. This is a different track, right? A2, A1, A2, A3, A4. These are different tracks. So you make sure they are in two separate tracks, not going to be in one track like this. Let it know. This is audio from the track mixer. Let us give it a separate color. Right click it and label it with a different color, maybe yellow. And let us label this very audio. So select only this audio and make it only probably brown. Okay, something like this. You can make this one. Okay, this one is in a separate track, and this track is an A3. Okay, now if we decide to make this very audio from the recorder, this audio is from the Zoom recorder, and this audio is with the camera, with the camera. If I put it together like this and select it together and right click on it and select synchronize, is not even showing. The synchronized button is inactive. But when I bring this audio to a different track, it will have the ability to be able to move left and move right in order for it to adjust with the other audio. You get it? So it will be able to locate the wave whenever it finds out that these waves are in the same form or diagram. It will put it together in the same point. That is automatically it has helped you to synchronize your audios. Now look at it now. We bring this audio, this is the audio from the recorder, sound zoom recorder, and this is the audio from the camera. If I select both of them together like this now, and right click on it, you see this synchronize has it has been activated. It has shown that you can now click on it. It is now respondable, active. When I select it now, synchronize and select audio, I'm gonna select mix down and click on OK. Then you try processing. Bam, has located the audio accordingly. I can now disable the audio from the select only. You can use your alt button, use your alt plus, select the audio to select only one item out of the both item. But if I click out and select it like you see, both of them is already selected. Whatever I'm going to do is going to affect both of them. But I want this item to affect only the audio. So I'm going to use my alt, hold my and select, hold my alt, hold my alt and select the audio. Then right click on it and click on enable to de-enable the audio. See that the audio is gone. Then you see that the audio with the camera is de-enabled. It is deactivated. It is not going to be active. It will not work again. It is mute. Right? Now this is the audio from the recorder has been synced already. So when I play it, you will enjoy your audio. And you can still do more touching. Right? Play. Oh my god. Right? And you can still take your order from here to do audition. Right click on it and say you want to edit this clip in Adobe Audition. It will locate it, replace, render, replace. It will launch Adobe Audition, so but then we may not go that route. Let me find out if my processor, my item is able to, my video is able to project it. It's not giving you audition. I have to bring it up, so but then that is gonna be a beautiful time again. Okay, gotta choose a better time to review all the things together. Look for a very beautiful project for you and do it. So make sure you are engaging. Make sure you are actively engaging. When you are actively engaged, it will be easy for us to know how to help you. All right. So but then, so far so good. We appreciate your commitment. We appreciate your commitment. We appreciate you for staying by to see the detail of this video editing bootcamp. Okay. So I believe that with subsequent time, if there is an update for you or a project like this coming forth, we will bring a notification across to you, an update for you so you can see a better detail on these things. But then make sure that you go through this item that we did the 1, 2, 3. Make sure you go through them. And one of the things that you can still do is ensure practice. Practice is very good. It enjoys practice. The more you practice, the more you are expanding your experience, your practical experience in that phase. Right? Make sure you practice it every time you have. In fact, you need to create enough time for it. You need to create maximum time. Create ample time, beautiful time for it in order for you to be able to excel in this faculty. In order for you to be able to excel, in order for you to be able to do very, very well, you need to be able to effectively engage practices. Okay. So, it is okay. So you guys have tried a lot. You have done well today. Right. I'm running up. Okay, I'm running up. I'm running up. Okay, okay, I'm running up. I'm running up. So please make sure you practice the skills. Let me see if I can review one of just a short item with you. Okay, all right. So okay, so we need to be proud of you. Okay, everybody that every one of you, we need to be proud of you. So before we wrap up today's training, okay, before we wrap up today's training, we're rounding up, all right? We are rounding up as soon as possible. Make sure you practice, okay? So before we wrap up today's training, I'd like to share a quick tip to you to help you get more out of your future sessions, okay? So for the future sessions that may be announced, announced time to come or anytime, we will give you an update. There's a further advanced or professional editing schedule for you training. We will update you. So, but make sure you software, make sure come prepared. Make sure your software like Premiere Pro or CapCut is installed. If you have a computer system, it will be good. So you use your phone to listen to what I'm saying, what I'm telling you. You can mount your phone, mount it somewhere, put it somewhere, put on your live feed. You can even join in the studios that people can. You'll be watching the live. You'll be seeing yourself as well. Really enjoy the whole process. Life is becoming easier these days, right? Something of that nature. It's good for you and I. It's installed. Now, make sure your Premiere Pro is installed and CapCut is also installed, right? You can install a desktop CapCut on your device. We didn't do more. I would have shown you something on CapCut today. Should I show you? All right, it's fine. So you can have some rest today. I'll just show you some CapCut skills right now on my computer right now. Okay, but then it's enjoyable when you use a computer to work. Make sure you have a computer. So you use a photo listing, use a photo participate, so you use a computer to practice. Okay, you can do more on your phone CapCut. I don't want to distract you, but it's fine. We gotta be prepared, get a prepared, so we gotta notify you and make sure that you are very interactive. Do not be shy. Don't be timid. Don't be away. I just want to watch them. Let me just watch. No, don't just watch. Engage yourself. Make sure you are engaging. Nobody's watching you, right? For those who are shy, even if you are shy, just disable your camera and let your audio be there. You can disable your camera and not you just watching, just participating. Even as I'm watching right now, nobody is seeing you, but you should participate. You can chat, you can send in your chat, send it, type, open your hand and use it to type in the comment section. Tell your mind, open up, let people help you. Or you can still help yourself, right? You can help yourself, make more research, you can read more books, you can study more videos, you can go online and look for more resources and study them. Okay? But in case you need a mentor, a one-on-one mentorship, you can still reach out to us. Find a better way to make sure that you understand what you're about to venture into and do it effectively. You need to know how to do it effectively, right? Know how to do it very, very effectively. Okay, so make sure your Premiere Pro and CapCut is installed and working before the next session that we're going to announce comes up. Have your charger nearby and close apps that might slow down your device. Stay organized. Create a dedicated folder on your phone or a computer for all your projects. For people who are using a phone, it's another strategy. You're thinking about it. Am I going to participate where the lecture is going on? Can ask your neighbor. It could be your brother, it could be your sister. Please help with your phone. Use another person's device to participate. Use your own device to install the card on the device and be practicing it. You put one device there is listening to it or you're watching it, and another device doing your practice on your phone. You will be able to master it very well. But if you cannot do that, you just listen first. Pay attention, watch it keenly, listen, take note of all detail, carry your Bible and take your Bible, your paper, write every detail of what you need to capture, watch closely every detail or a point you need to put down. Write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. When the whole session is done, go to your phone and you put your software and now practice it. When you now feel so when you miss some steps, you can now still write it down in the comment section. Oh, I didn't get this part. Please, can you help me with it? We'll find a better way to bring this knowledge to your knowledge so you can practice effectively. Okay, that is done. Stay organized. Create a dedicated folder on your phone. Create it on your computer for all your project files. Name your clips and audios. Give them name. This is this short. This is this audio. This is that. That is that. This is take one, take two, scene one, scene one, take one, scene two, take two, scene one, take one, take two, take three, scene one, take five, then scene two, take one, take two, take three, scene three, take one, two, take two, take three. You'll be able to understand what you are about already, so you will not be confused, right? That is very important for you being or you staying organized. This habit will save you time. It will help you save stress during your editing. Okay, so practice between your sessions. You don't need to be perfect, right? It's a gradual process. It's a gradual process. You need to do it gradually. You need to put your trust in you need to put your mind into it. You need to know that this thing that I'm about to do it is surely going to yield result. It is going to be effective. It will yield. It will prosper. Just try something with what you learned. Practicing a little daily will build your confidence. Quick, 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 quick. Ask questions early. Don't dull. There is no room for dulling. Do not dull at all. Don't give yourself the impression of being dull. Make sure you learn it. It will help you. And okay, now, emphasize one or two things to you. Don't wait until the session is over to ask for help. Use a group, the WhatsApp group. You can use it. You can use the online group, the feed, the comment section. You can use it. You can maximize every opportunity. Use the group to drop your questions ahead of time as well. We're here to support you. Okay, be consistent, stay inspired. Let it inspire you. Be in this enthusiasm, be in this eagerness. I'm about to come and learn a course that is going to help me generate lead in my business. It's your business. It is your business. Need to flourish. Use it in any dynamics of works, in any walks of life, in any walks of life, any walks of life. You are ready to fuel great project. Could be any kind of project, right? Because it's stay inspired. The best editors are not always the most technical people. They are the most consistent. Keep growing up. Keep growing up. Stay curious. Stay curious. Stay curious. Let there be enthusiasm in you. Let there be Let there be curiosity inside of you. This thing I am going to know it. I am going to be very good at it. And remember, every great editor start, they all start from one place. They started somewhere. And they all start from the very point you are right now with your doubt, trying to understand, okay, this method, am I going to understand it through this method? Is it the best way I can learn it? Or should I go to school to error? The better way that is more efficient and accurate for you to learn, you know yourself, you know your being, you know the way you learn, you know the way. So find a better way to learn. If you engage, you can learn. You don't need to be too good internet, good internet, prepare it. Good internet. Have a good internet, prepare ahead of time, ensure. Okay. So thank you for being part of this journey today. This is the last day, the three. If there's any other update or any other further advance or review again, we may bring this basic back again here, should in case you guys didn't meet up or didn't understand, we'll find a better way to bring it up again. But then we're bringing the advanced features. Clap for yourself, clap for yourself, clap for yourself. The advanced feature is coming. The advanced features, the advanced classes are coming. And meanwhile, we're bringing up some courses are coming with. How can I make money? How can I make money? How can I make money with this video that I am working on? It is possible. It is possible. It is possible. Say to yourself, it is possible. Repeat after me. This thing is possible. I can do it. Say, I can do. Repeat. Say, I can do. You can do it very well. And make money with it. So we'll bring you dynamics on how to create projects, help you generate income. Help you generate income. Put your mind to it. We are done. So then, see you in the next session. Don't be on the watch out for notification. For notification, make sure you are ready. So come prepared, right? Make sure you speak positive, affirmative words to yourself that this thing I am good at it, and I will become very good at it. There's another dynamic in it that you have to be using shortcuts on your phone or your laptop. You don't need to be going far and be clicking and clicking and clicking. Just use a shortcut and you are done. All right, so that is all for today. Let me know if you have any question or anything that you need me to for future wherever. If there's any personal tutorial you need us to create a live session for you. Come live, prepare ahead. Anything you want us to discuss that has to do with training may not be related to this, as much as it is related to computing, practical skills. When I mean creative skills, it could be media, it could be technology, right? Especially media or filmmaking. If there's any tutorial you need us to work on that has to do with filmmaking or media or whatever, or IT for religious, private institutions, corporate institutions, any institution that is globally or any kind of institution that is close by, just make sure that you put your questions together. Let us create a befitting interactive moment for you. Okay. So as you're learning, other people get to learn from you. They get to learn from your questions, from your from the answers that comes through your questioning. Right? That is all. Have a beautiful time ahead. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. That is all about that. Oh, beautiful. Ooh la la. My God. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye. Have a beautiful time ahead, man. God is good. Hey, Jesus. Okay. Fine. Have a nice time. Have a beautiful time ahead. Bye. Bye. Okay. That's the end of today's broadcast. Have a beautiful time ahead. Okay. Have a beautiful all holiday ahead. Take care of yourself. Okay. Eat good food. Make sure you eat healthy food. Okay. Have a beautiful time ahead. Bye. And cheer up. Always stay happy. Stay happy. And trust the Lord. Take care of yourself. Bye.